How's it going, guys? So here we're gonna be doing Black Ops 2. Now normally I'll eventually be posting only one video of Black Ops 1. That'll probably be the only one of ever for multiplayer gameplay because there is a bug in the multiplayer one where in order to keep your custom presets, you have to it has to download its contents, so updates and all that crap, where there's a bug where it continues to put into an infinite loop, so the bug just never goes away and you can never get your custom loadouts whatsoever. So there's only one video of that. I will not be doing Black Ops 1 multiplayer just strictly because of that reason. All these ones are going to be strictly on PC. I've never played Call of Duty on PC, so I'll probably get my ass handed to me. When it comes to Black Ops 1, we will be doing the campaign. Now, when it comes to Black Ops 2, I had a little more high hopes, hoping that there'd be a lot more people on, stuff like that. Even at its max capacity, there's only like 280 people online, and all the games are full. So public matches against people will just be non-existent because of that reason. I mean, it dropped down to like 90 people, and still Team Deathmatch alone was completely full of people. There was no way of getting a game. Out of 43 available games, 0 were available to get into. So that was kind of annoying there. So we're just going to be going against bots. Can't be really helped. When it comes to Black Ops 2 campaign itself, I will not be doing that because I've only ever played it maybe once, maybe twice, and I've never cared for Black Ops 2 campaign for that particular reason. I just found it too boring, in my opinion. But these are just additional content games. They're not going to probably really have their own walkthroughs or let's plays or whatever like that. It's just for fun, because I have other games that I'm still putting out for other content. So first map, Aftermath. Each video will pretty much keep within 20 minutes, but depends how quickly we can actually win the game too. So I go with the MTAR personally. That's my favorite assault rifle for the game. Scorpion, I pretty much use this with the MP7. MK48 is probably the best one you can actually get. The rest of them usually have too much recoil. Shotguns I really don't use in Call of Duty. And sniper rifles I always go with the ballista, especially if you can find a nice camping area for it. So running UAV, lightning strike, and I like to use the sentry gun. So difficulty will be on regular, just because it's pretty much adequate to facing actual people. You can always play on higher difficulties like veteran or whatever the hell its highest difficulties is for that. So Black Ops 2 was also followed in one of the few Call of Duty games that did not support kill streaks. Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Ghosts, I believe, are the only two that ever had support kill streaks. Everything else, from like Advanced Warfare to Infinite Warfare, crap like that, I don't know shit about. And that was only because people could not get the assault kill streaks, or getting nukes, or Moabs and stuff like that, and whatever the hell else. So the other big ones were like 25 kill streaks, 30, shit like that. So he stuck me with a goddamn arrow. Are you shitting me? Wow, that's bullshit. Like, who brings out a crossbow in an assault rifle fight? It's like, come on now. This little shit's got goddamn riot shield. That used to be some of the biggest trolls in Modern Warfare 3. People run with riot shields with C4, and he tried using that goddamn crossbow. Screw you, dude. Get him! They would run with riot shields and then use C4, so it would protect you against bullets, and then they would toss the C4 and just, blow you up. I can never remember what the hell. Each of the kill streaks thing is like really weird.
UAV inbound.
They're like random ass numbers, and I never understood that. I'll have to go into the settings and actually go into the settings and actually change that, because it's like 369 or some crap like that for kill streaks, or in this case, score streaks, whatever the hell you want to call it. I only started playing this like last night, so I'm still. What? I didn't even hear the sniper go off. Okay. First a crossbow, now it's sniper rifle. I'm not hearing. That's a first for me. But yeah. I pretty much stopped playing Call of Duty after Call of Duty Ghosts. Why am I stuck? Get that crap out of here. I hate that shit. Chat being T, which is really irritating. Ooh. Little bastard tried sniping me. There you are, too, you little shit. Asshole. I stopped playing Call of Duty Ghosts. Modern Warfare 3 was... People say Modern Warfare 2 was the biggest hype. I preferred Modern Warfare 3. But after the point where people just started pretty much camping, you know, sitting in corners, and then they would start bragging about how they were getting, you know, nukes and all that stuff like that. And like, you're sitting in a corner with an LMG or an ACR, and you're trying to hype yourself up for camping, you know, and that started just pretty much ruining the whole Call of Duty franchise for that reason right there. That was horrible.
UAV awaiting orders. Friendly UAV inbound.
You asshole. What? How am I getting sniped?
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Are bots using wall hacks in this game? Like, what the hell? There's no way he knew I was there. Even with an FMJ. Wow, these bots are full of it. Bouncing Bettys, those things were really annoying in MW3 too. Call of Duty Ghosts definitely brought something new, especially when it came to next-gen consoles and stuff like that. It was not a bad game. Call of Duty Ghosts probably gets one of the worst hates out of almost every Call of Duty game out there. The only problem that I could say with Call of Duty Ghosts was the fact that the maps were too big for Xbox 360 and PS3 was the last consoles that they released it for. You're talking about maps that were made for 64 players, so 32 each, and yet for an Xbox 360 or PS3, you're getting equipment to, I don't know what, 32 players, so you're getting teams at least 16.
Counter UAV inbound.
So it did make a big difference when it came to map size, because it was just too much room, you know. And that was one of the biggest complaints about Call of Duty Ghosts for that reason, because the maps were just too damn big. The other thing is that people didn't like is that, because Treyarch and Activision are two different ones, is they didn't have something similar to zombies, and people didn't like that either. They had their little survival mode, which was actually really awesome. Difficult as shit, too. You know, Nuke wasn't in the game. They switched that to a Moab, or EMP, or whatever the hell it was in Call of Duty Ghosts, I don't remember. I'll never played it, all of them on console anyways, through the Xbox 360 and stuff like that. Gotcha. Modern Warfare 2 is basically where I'd say Call of Duty went from good to bad at the same time, because a lot of people were using new tubes and stuff like that, which pretty much started making a lot of people rage about. You know, all you would just fire off was a grenade launcher and it would just one-shot you and stuff like that. And people were not big fans of that. that's that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 3.
Viking 1-2 is wheeled up over your position. Working sensor tasking.
Lightning strike coordinates received inbound. We're waiting to find you. Sentry gun ready to deploy.
Yeah, leave that there. Should actually. Okay, yeah, that works. If you were to ever use new tubes or you were to sit in corners of that, you were considered a bad Call of Duty player. Ooh, there was a lot of goddamn enemies there. I've only ever gotten like one nuke in Modern Warfare 2 and only one Moab in Modern Warfare 3. But that's the win there. We're gonna end the video there. I'll see you guys. Oh, well, we'll get this kill cam in here and then we'll end the video there. This man shot through a goddamn car. I'll see you guys.